Hi, my friends. How you doing today? We are A to Z Investor, and today we have a lot to talk about. My name is Romeo the Professor, and we talk about crypto, forex, stocks, and real estate. Today, our main topic will be Raven. What is Ravencoin? If you don't know about Ravencoin, stay put because you're about to see something in 5 seconds. So we're going to ask you, is Raven a good investment analysis? We will do an analysis if it's a good investment. Also, to show you that within the last 30 days, Raven went up 1,339%, meaning if you had $1,000 in this account, whew, in 30 days, that $1,000 would be easily above $10,000, easily above $50,000. So we'll talk about Raven and also show you here currently it's on the 49 coin, and the last 7 days it went 400%. So Raven is on a move, and as you can see, it has a 4 million of I'm sorry, it has a $2 million market cap right now, which I believe the market cap will jump and be closer eventually to like 5 million. But we will talk about that, and we will do a price analysis on Raven. Is it a good buy or should we relax? Okay, but before I do that, I have to say that I am not a financial advisor. Anything that we say is not meant to be construed as investment advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. So please subscribe now while I talk about Raven. I will always share with you the coins that we're watching each time we share our videos. So always listen and try to listen throughout the video where we share what coins we're looking at. So let's talk about Raven. What is Raven? Raven is a blockchain specifically dedicated to the creation of peer-to-peer transfer of assets. Just as Monero is solely focused on privacy, Raven specializes in asset transfer, nothing more, nothing less. Now, although you can exchange assets over other blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, that's not their intended purpose, and the lack of specialization leads to problems that are specific to transferring the asset. Ravencoin enables you to create, that's a big word, and trade any real world gold bars, land deeds, digital, gaming, items, software licenses, assets on a network with only that in mind. So we're going to talk about how does it work. And so how does Raven work? Coin. It's a fork of Bitcoin and therefore uses Bitcoin UTXO model. But before we get more into the architecture, we should first examine why the current blockchain asset solutions have their limitations. Okay, I won't talk about limitations because they're fixing the limitation right now. Uh, like for instance, you probably know that putting assets on a blockchain isn't anything new. Counterparty on top of Bitcoin has been on options since 2014. Okay, so the difference between Bitcoin and Raven. Okay, Assurance schedule. The Raven mining reward begins 5,000 RVN, whereas Bitcoin started with 50 BTC. Block time. At 1 minute, Raven block time is 1/10 of Bitcoin's. Coin supply. There are total supply of 21 BLN Raven
Okay, this
vs
skill Save the
21
Food can help you with that.
and
Let's try it. I'm
BTC.
sorry, this
Okay.
skill is not available on this device.
So Bitcoin implements, that was my Alexa people. I'm sorry about that. So let me show you this, okay? So let's talk about Raven investment analysis. Now, pay attention. Many of you guys don't know that Raven right here, within the last 30 days, did 1,348% movement. So pay attention. Raven is a blockchain, like I said, that is meant to facilitate just one task, the transfer assets. Now, the coin is also fairly distributed and there was no ICO. That's amazing. This makes Raven an interesting throwback to a time when you could actually mine your cryptocurrencies and you weren't just expected to buy them for the project creators, okay? Users will be able to register other digital goods such as in-game items, in-game is huge, or even physical goods that require immutable blockchain records to verify authenticity. Assets can be issued in multiple or even in unique items such as work of art where only one will exist. Using the blockchain creates a contract which can be transferred to the new owner. Now, let's talk. How to buy Raven. There are decent number of exchanges upon which investors can buy Ravencoin. We like choosing Binance or Binance US. That's the best place to buy Raven right now. Okay. Now, is the investment safe? Now, the Ravencoin analysis tells us that this project has excellent ranking in both social media and ranking in search trends. This means that there are a lot of investors paying attention to this project. And when investors are paying attention to the project, we need to pay attention to it, in which I showed you within the last month the movement. Okay? Should you invest in Ravencoin? Though the project is interesting, but there aren't the only blockchain platform out there looking to register and transfer assets. They do, however, have one other particular useful perk. They might be one of the most decentralized projects available, and they pride themselves on being truly free, meaning many of these other projects will likely require registration and verification. They will allow individuals to have true freedom in regards to their assets. They could very well be the platform that artists will choose to distribute their works. In closing, the platform offers an interesting blockchain use case. They have excellent brand awareness and a dedicated community backing them. They offer an ASI resistant coin that has become popular with miners who are being consistently pushed out by this new hardware edition. So, I am bullish on Ravencoin. As you can see, within the month, it did 1,347. I'm going to go back up and show you. Just give me 1 second so that you can see. So I can change this right here to whatever time frame I want to. So if I change within the last 24 hours now, it'll show you the movement within the last 24 hours. They're currently listed the 44th. So it went 107% the last 24 hours. Raven, I am bullish on Raven coin. Okay. So if we look on CoinGecko here, Raven, the last 7 days, 400%. People, this is what I call a tremendous pump. A tremendous pump. Okay. So let's do a price analysis on Raven. Okay. Right now, if we look, all right, this is the monthly. So you see this, the monthly, it came from 0.027 to now 0.25 cents. That's what we call a major pump from, yeah, major pump, major pump. Okay. So let's look what it's currently doing from the daily. Daily, it had a massive pump. Okay. And now it's on a little pullback. That's why I have my little pink line here, meaning once it pulls back here, enter for a buy, but not aggressively buy. And I have this green line right here, meaning if it will pull back to the 19 cents, start positioning nice buys. And at 15 cents, real strong buys. So we look at the 4 hour, we see a strong wick. We look at the 1 hour, we see a pullback, and it resisted the pullback. It resisted the pullback. Let me create a horizontal ray. Resisted the pullback right here, right at 21 cents. Okay, let's look at the 30-minute. It's moving back up. So I see Raven pushing up to 35 cents movement, but it's something to look at and pay attention because it's making move, people. Okay, so Raven USD coins. Let me show you how you can buy the coin. Okay, so on CoinGecko, this is Raven coin here. Click on Raven coin. I can click on exchanges right here, but I'm gonna just scroll down. And I'm gonna show you right here. We have exchanges. We can buy it on Binance, Crypto.com, Ogbot, okay, so these are the exchanges. I personally buy it on Binance US, or crypto.com, either or. Okay. So here's the exchanges. Binance. I don't think you could buy Raven on Coinbase. I don't think you can. So let's back out. Ravencoin right here. So yes, these are the exchanges you can buy it on: Binance, Crypto.com. Okay. I am Romeo the Professor. I did a price analysis. Please subscribe to our channel where we share with you all Bitcoin, altcoin news, and special events. Please share with me and tell me what you thought about Ravencoin. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe and tell me you subscribe and give me a comment. Let me know what you're talking about or what you think about Ravencoin. And please click like. Thank you. I am Romeo the Professor.